Alright everybody, welcome the fuck back. We're about to go advance the plot so hard, it's gonna blow your mind. Poison ring. Don't really need that, but whatever. Bam. That's the last little barrier that we have to cross there. So that's good. Most of this episode is gonna be plot. A vast portion of this episode is gonna be plot. Calm down, Tifa. God. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Oh shit, son. It's an illusion Sephiroth made up. So now all of a sudden Sephiroth can make illusions. It'll be alright as long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Well, let's keep going. Keep going where? Just through town into Mount Nibelheim? You guys may recognize this from the long series of plot backstory that was told right after we got out of Midgar. Only a couple things are going to be different. What? When did Cloud find a can of black hair dye? Oh, Tifa seems disturbed. Cloud ever the badass. This is so stupid. Sephiroth's like, lol. Let's get back to the real world, huh? It's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. Tifa seems more concerned by it than you do, which is telling. What's next? Stop it already. This is terrible. Exactly what happened 5 years ago. But probably won't be me that's gonna come out of the Shinra Mansion. Cloud's starting to sound like a little kid. I always thought that this character here looked like the guy from Dragon Ball Z, whose name I can never remember because I can't remember any of the names from Dragon Ball Z. I remember Vegeta and Krillin, but I don't remember who they were. This is all made up. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know you want to say, meh. So I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? See, you finally understand. What you're trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? I remember it all, the heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. I've told you this like a million times now, Cloud. Please listen. Can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? I don't know if I should really be trying to make this funny, because this is really actually a big revelation. What I've shown you is reality. What you remember is the illusion. want to understand. Why are you doing this? I love when Sephiroth holds his arms up in the air like that. He's like, yeah, check it out. Let me take you back to your real self, the one that gave me the black materia that day. He would die if he knew. Hojo, what does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, yeah, 5 years ago, you constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. Puppet made of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge and the power of the Mako. Incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number, that is your reality. We will learn, however, that that is not entirely true. Sephiroth is not telling you the whole truth here. I know that's kind of a spoiler, but I do want to throw it out here just so people don't get confused. A lot of what Sephiroth is saying here is true, but some of it is half-truths, and some of it is not quite real. Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your ears, close your eyes. Nah. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. That's right, ever the badass. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together, starlit nights. Yeah, kiss me, Cloud. Sorry. Tifa, why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? You look like you're not feeling well. I always thought it was kind of like terrifying and subliminal that Sephiroth just blinks on and off the screen. Come on, Sid, don't you have anything else to say about this? You have any swearing to do? Wanna have some goddamn tea? No? Alright. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me, I'm alright. No matter how confused I am. Never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. A lot of things muddled up in my memories. Justification, rationalization. But Tifa, man, like you said, long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words always support me. And the one you grew up with, in Cloud of Nibelheim. How much lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. Ooh, that's the bombshell. It's not true, Cloud. It's not what I mean. Don't know how to say it. I need time. Just give me a little time. Yeah, Cloud, stop being such an asshole. Don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memory, a boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Think, Cloud. Cloud? Excuse me, you never had a name. Sephiroth is being such a little douchebag. And now Cloud's starting to get upset. Sephiroth's like, ha ha ha, oh please. He like holds his hand up and he's like, yeah, whatever. You remember the picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nibble? Tifa, you remember, right? There's no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture, even if I'm not in there. No worries, just an illusory world Sephiroth made up. Me. Here we go. That doesn't look like Cloud over there on the left. Uh-oh. So it's important to pay attention to what Cloud is able to recall here and what he isn't. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. Town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I went into Tifa's room. There, I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. Yeah. So tonight, went to the reactor at Mount Nibel. I was excited about it. Okay, so far so good. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in soldier. Soldier? First class? Soldier? When did I enter soldier? Fuck! Why can't I remember? Yeah. That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... So, keep that whole recollection of Cloud's past in mind as the story progresses, because what he can remember and what he can't remember is actually pretty important. And whenever he tries to remember certain things, his memory short circuits. Wow, that's amazing. I love that Scarlet is still wearing like a evil businesswoman sparkly dress. Red businesswoman dress. Outside is rich with Mako energy. Inside is a treasure trove of materia. This is truly the promised land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. I love that phrase, old wives' tale. I don't know why. It's that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. Something's coming from in the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. I'm scared. Weapon. So these are the weapons Professor Gast was interviewing Afalna about. What does this mean? Monsters created by the planet. It appears when the planet is in danger, reducing everything to nothingness. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? Why, it's in Hojo's head. Here, right here. So Hojo and them had, you know, Afalna and Professor Gast, you know, wiped off the face of the earth, but, you know, he read all their shit, and so he has all the knowledge that he stole all their research, basically. Cloud and the others all right? Well, what's up with that? One little piece of materia destroying the planet? Meh. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, something fishy's happening. Tifa! Meh. Something's weird here. It got pitch black all of a sudden and everyone disappeared. Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. You just hallucinated everything. Don't worry. Please come. Help us. Over there. Bum bum bum. Yeah, nobody was waiting. You just ditched everyone and left everyone else behind. Mr. President, I got a bad feeling about this place. I think we gotta go to DEFCON 6D666. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. Need to prepare for the inspection anyway. Where did you come from? Man, I don't know. This place is going to get rough. You better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Man. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. We're both cool, calm, and collected badasses talking to each other in cool, calm, and collected badass voices. I'm Johnny Shinra. I'm Cloud, and this is where the reunion is happening, like where everything begins and ends. Cloud, meh. Hey, we're here to help you. So, where is everybody? And now Cloud's having another breakdown. No, Cloud, don't do it. Don't do it! You stupid asshole. Stop it. Thanks, Barrett. Where's the black materia? It's safe, I have it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. How Barrett doesn't know something's up here is just beyond me. Had a lot of pressure holding this thing. Stop, Cloud. Nah. Come on, the black materia. Wait just a little longer. Don't. No. So if you haven't gathered this by now, Cloud has Genova cells in him. And Genova is capable of all the things that Sephiroth said that Genova is capable of, whether it's in cellular form or in its whole form, so it can manifest those powers, and that is why Cloud does the things that he does. Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me, I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. Yeah, Cloud's fucking cracking. Hojo's like, ah ha ha, this is perfect. Means my experiment was a complete success. What number were you, huh? Where's your tattoo? Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What? You mean only a failure made it here? God. Please give me a number, please, Professor. Shut up, miserable failure. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova cells in Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. Not wild about the failure part, but this Genova reunion theory has now been proven. See, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That is what is meant by Genova's reunion. So yeah, every Cloud and all the Black Cape guys, they were all stuck with a needle and injected with Genova cells. And that's why they're all trying to get to the reunion. It's because it's controlling their minds. And it was controlling Cloud's too, only he was able to kind of like justify it by chasing Sephiroth. But waiting for the reunion to start, 5 years have passed and now the clones have begun to return. All the clones have begun to gather at Midgar where Genova is stored. My predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. Disguised as Sephiroth. Remember, she can control the way she looks and everything. But being the genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth's not just content to diffuse his will into the live stream. He wants to manipulate the clones himself. Yes, that was how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. Couldn't figure it out either. One thing that I did know is that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. Bum bum bum! And the truth comes out. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him, and that's what he gave me. Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? So, you may remember in the flashback from earlier in the game where Cloud manages to get his Cloud manages to get his sword and stab Sephiroth and throw him into the life stream. Sephiroth actually did die there. Sephiroth's dead. Well, clinically. Nothing we've seen so far has been Sephiroth. This right here, that's the real Sephiroth encased in that crystal. It's Sephiroth, so he is here! Oh man, this is perfect. Both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. I'm gonna go a long episode here just because this is not something I want to interrupt by cutting out an episode, so. Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. Won't be diffused into the live stream, but gathered here. Mwah ha ha. Sephiroth's going to summon a meteor. Every single person is going to die. Man. Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. I'm Johnny Shinra. I want y'all to come with me. There's still much more I want to hear. Yeah. Hojo's just still sitting there like madly waving his arms. Yo, Cloud, stop it. Knock it off. It's time to go. Get in the car. No, sorry, Barrett. That's not in the cards. Cloud! Yeah, no, there's nothing you guys can do for Cloud. Oh, no. That's not good. None of this is good at all. Cutscene time. So what you just saw there were weapons. The first one you saw was Sapphire, followed by Diamond, and then Ultima was the one that flew by almost knocked the high wind out of the sky, and then at the end you saw them all shooting out of the crater, and the last two to shoot out of the crater were actually Emerald and Ruby weapon, which we'll find out about later. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to fight them in this playthrough, but I might. Remains to be seen. Cloud? Cloud? You look so tiny. Standing there with all by yourself in the void. Didn't know what to do. I was always like that. Uh-huh. What's the matter? Yeah. Poor kid. Tifa? Tifa? So Cloud was pretty much a blubbering mess on the street, and then Tifa shows up, and just seeing Tifa just jogs his memory a little bit. But we're gonna figure out the backstory to that as well. I know for a lot of people that are watching this, I'm explaining shit that like everybody already knows and probably has their own kind of phrasing and wording for everything in their head and their way that they would explain it if it were them. But I know plenty of people that have played through this game many, many times that still don't fully understand it, so I am going to try and explain things just a little bit. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. I'm a badass. "5 years. I don't think any main character in a Final Fantasy game has been through as much like horrible shit as Cloud has. Like once you figure out the extent of it, once you learn the extent of it, like I don't know. Got your wish and joined soldier, quit after the Sephiroth incident, now you're a mercenary. Told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something's wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. Wanted to make sure. Then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. That's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you, watch you. Well, I'm ready for this to the white screen to go away anytime now. Alright, well the music changed, so that's nice. There we go. Ding. Level up. Did you level up, Tifa? Did you level up in your sleep? Huh? The glare. Oh my god. Yes, God, please. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. how they got where they are and all that is stuff that I never really fully understood. So we're actually in Junin now. She's scared, and we're going to find out what she's scared of on the next episode, because it's been a half-hour episode so far, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here now that we're more or less in a place of normalcy. Yeah, when we come back, we'll go ahead and figure out what else we need to do and how to do it, and get some more explanations on the crazy shit that just happened. Anyway, see you guys next time. Take care.